All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it is not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you either way. And welcome. What is today? Today is Thursday going into Friday. It's not quite Friday on the West Coast, so we're going to still say it's Thursday. Um, I've been off like 1 or 2 days, so it's good to see everybody again. And if you are new here, just to let you know, this is kind of how the readings work. Anyone that does send in a tip or donation, they will get to cut the line, so to speak. Okay, they will get priority. However, if there is no line, then I'm more than willing to, answer a question or two in between, etc. All right. And if you have any questions during the live, let me know. I would really, I have no problem addressing them, etc., etc. So, well, having said that, I want to say hello to everybody because like I said, I've been gone a day or two, and I just want to welcome everyone. So, welcome. Rick's Click. Did you get my email? Is Monday good? I hope so. I have not checked my email, so if you did write me back, I'm not sure if you have. So give me time to respond if you have. But it's good to see you. Deb M. Snoopy Spirit, how are you, love? It's good to see you. So Amber called me again, shaking my head. Oh no, Rick. Go ahead and spill the beans in the chat. All right. I think you have a question here, but I do see a Cash App underneath you. So when I am in between reads, I will get to that. Okay, love? And look who's here, y'all. You responded to it? Okay, good. Thank you. I haven't checked my email yet though, but I will get to it, all right? And Tia Smith, how are you? I haven't seen you in a little while either. How are you, love? Good to see you and thank you. Go ahead and type your question into the chat or let me know if you put it in on Cash App or on PayPal. I think you said Cash App, but let me know if you put it in like the little note section or not. All right, Tia, I see you here. And thank you again for your very kind donation slash tip. Appreciate you. Okay, so you want a general. Sounds good. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Tia. Can we get a general reading for Tia today / tonight? General reading for Tia. Tia. General reading for Tia. All right. Tia. General reading for Tia. All right. Okay, so we're going to start here, which is the Hermit. Okay, so this would be like, the Hermit would represent, when we're doing a general, I like to do like the compass spread, which is like north, south, east, west. Okay, so we'll start this with north, which would be earth energy. Okay, so we have the Hermit reversed. All right, so I feel as though when it comes to matters of maybe work and home, this is a really good time to kind of come out of your shell, literally. Okay, meaning Perhaps you've moved into a neighborhood. Perhaps you're looking at a new job or have a new job title or have a new group of friends. This is a good time to come out of your shell a little bit and, kind of let yourself socialize and be seen, okay? And then we have over here, which would be east, which represents air. Okay, communications. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is interesting. I kind of feel as though you're being a little bit down when it comes to communicating people. When it comes to communicating people, or to certain people, especially. I don't know if you feel as though most people might not understand you, or like a certain group of friends or a subsection of friends. However, the 5 of Pentacles too comes around to let you know, like, if you need help or if you need assistance, don't be afraid to ask, because it's just within reach. All right. And then we come down here to the south. All right. To our emotions, things being born, things that we're passionate about. Okay. We have even do relationships, etc. So we have the Queen of Cups reverse. So I wonder, Tia, have you been feeling a little bit overly sensitive lately, or something to that degree, or maybe somebody around you has been? If that's the case, if it's you, go ahead and self-reflect. If it's someone else, don't feel afraid to be like, hey, you're kind of a little bit sensitive here, or I feel as though you're taking things a little bit more sensitive than you need to be, okay? Because that's kind of the feeling I get with this Queen of Cups in reverse. It's kind of like she's overly sensitive, all right? Now, when it comes to your own personal emotions, we have the Empress, okay? Beautiful energy. If you're someone who's trying to get pregnant, girl, or yeah, girl, this is a time to try to get pregnant, okay? Also, I feel so this is a time where you're feeling very feminine, okay? Because the Empress is the most feminine card in the whole deck, all right? So it's also a time I feel like people are viewing you in that sense, but also you're getting in touch with your feminine side, and you're just feeling a little bit more gentler, or more beautiful, more sensual than usual, which is good. Also, when it comes to emotions and the Empress, we also have that side of creativity too. Okay, so don't be afraid to express yourself in your everyday life, and especially with those you're close to. And then for overall advice, this is interesting. So we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So I feel as though maybe you are kind of getting over something recently. I don't know if it's like, a loss of something or someone, but the fact that it's in reverse, I feel as though that's a really good thing. That's a really positive sign. So you're like kind of on that way to recovery or to healing, okay? And your spirit team's just kind of acknowledging that. So there you go, my love. Thank you, Mystic. Appreciate you. And I hope you feel better, Darth. I'm sorry. Mm. Oh, you're Virgo? Yeah, so the Hermit. You're very familiar with the Hermit then. Very nice. Hello, Melissa. Good to see you. Look at you, Helen. She's like, finally. And do me a favor, Mystic. Let me know if your questions, if you put them on PayPal or not. I am pulling it up right now, so give me a second. I will check. Ooh, this is a good question. What's the most likely outcome if I go back to my last job? Ooh, I like this. This is good. Okay. So, Spirit, and I did see you in the chat, Nessa. I will be with you next. All right, Lovey? So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Mystic. Mystic would like to know what's the most likely outcome if they go back to the last job. All right. Spirit, what is the most likely outcome if they go back to the last job? All right, let's see what we got. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is an interesting combo. Interesting indeed. And then for clarification, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, very, very interesting here. So I almost feel as though this is a case of head over heart. Okay, because I feel like if you go back to your next job, okay, right here, I know you're going to be able to make good money. You're going to be able to provide, etc., and you'll be set in that way. However, the Knight of Wands reverse is front and center, which tells me, you're not going to like it all that much, or you're not going to be that much more passionate about it as you were before, okay? So I feel as though, here's the thing. If it's a job where you're like, hey, it's necessity, I need to make money and be able to make money and climb that ladder, then of course, go by all means. However, though, if you're looking for something that's more fulfilling right now, I would say don't go back. Okay, that would be my advice. So there you go, my dear. And you're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, now let me find Nessa. All right, February. All right, we're moving on to February. Let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Nessa. Nessa would like to know what's going on in February for the love life. What is going on in February for the love life? The main themes of February for the love life of Nessa. Going on in February for Nessa. All right. What else, Spirit? Oh, we got one man down. I'll get him in a minute. Okay. Hold, please. There's one guy down here. Oh, you got someone else new coming in again. How interesting. All right. So, Nessa, we got the Fool, which indicates somebody new arriving. We also have the Lover's reverse. This is interesting. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. I wonder if you're gonna meet a Capricorn this that might be the new person. And then we also have the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna pull one more. I feel as though the Devil card actually represents someone who could be possibly a Capricorn or have Capricorn like either as like their sun or moon sign, okay? However, though, I feel as though whomever you were kind of connecting with previously, it's going to be kind of broken off, okay? Because the Lover's reverse is telling me someone from the past or someone that you're currently kind of dating or with. It's you guys aren't really seeing eye to eye. You're just not feeling it, okay? Exactly with the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel as though it refers to this person. Seven of Pentacles. Again, I feel as though this is someone you'll meet either at work or through work, okay? And with the Devil, I'm vibing as though it's not the devil meaning itself. I feel as though this is more of a Capricorn link. So this will be someone who has Capricorn in their birth path, meaning they are a Capricorn. That's their sun sign, moon, and rising sign, something to that nature, okay? So for February, so far, it looks like whoever was in there in January is getting the boot. They're getting booted out, and there's someone new coming through, and I'm vibing a Capricorn or someone that has Capricorn as like their sun, rising, or moon sign, all right? So there you go, Nessa. And thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, you start your job tomorrow. Congrats. Oh, Hashi. Silly. Okay, hold on. Let me come back up here because there's some things I wanted to address. Hold, please. And you're very welcome. You gave Darth a cold? How'd you do that? How'd you manage that from across the pond? You guys, where's John D at? There's something I was gonna tell him. Where's he at? John D, where are you? Woo woo. Let's do a call. Let's do a mating call. Oh wait, no, not a mating call. That sounds gross. Let's do like a call for a summoning call for John D. Cuckoo! Okay, Deb. Thank you. Okay, hold on. You had the widower spirit in your house. Okay. I'm trying. Hold on, real quick, because just let me go back in my memory real quick, because I know what cards you're talking about. I have that set of cards in front of me, and they're specific. Hold on. Okay, so there's a widower. Who else was there? Okay, so that widower spirit that is in your house. There was also a vibe of because one of the other cards that perked up, because what I did, Deb, hold on, I'm gonna grab this deck because I don't really use this deck for like just any reading. It's very, very specific for things like this specifically. Um so hold on, let me move these over real quick, okay? And I'm going to ask actually Spirit to come through again, and then I will show you the widower card and the other one I was just discussing. Hold up. All right, Spirit, please come through for Deb M. Who is in Deb M's house spiritually? Who else? Ooh, yes. Okay, who else? All right, anything else? Okay. We have. Okay, so we have the foe. Don't worry about the foe. We have the gift. Don't worry about the gift. Reunion. Don't worry about that. Messenger. Don't worry about that. These. Hold on. Who's the other one? Okay, so. Okay, I remember this one. I think you also might have the doctor or the scholar. Scholar. Wait, hold on. It's the scholar. Okay, so you have also. Here are the spirits that are residing currently or have. It's a young woman. But the young woman I'm going to attribute to the servant is who I saw her as in the last pool for you when I used these cards. And then we also have prison. Okay, and that's not a prisoner. It says prison. However, I kind of find that one a little bit significant. And then we have the scholar, but I feel as though the scholar might be the doctor. Okay, because you have a doctor in your house. You also have the servant who's a young woman. And the very first reading I had for you, I pulled this card right here. Hold on, let me find it. Which is, hold on. So here's the servant. That's the young woman. Okay, Deb. And then we also have, where did he go? Where's that widower at? And the doctor. Hold please. Okay, the widower. Okay, so there's the widower. This one came through super strong, okay? And so did the young female, the servant. She did as well. Were you the one that had the priest? Have you had that house blessed or something? I am curious, Deb. Hold on, let me find the doctor. Where's he at? There's the doctor, okay. And then the doctor, okay. So you kind of have quite a bit going on. However, there's some that are like, like I said, the young woman and the servant are the same. Also, the doctor and the scholar, those are the same person. So I feel as though there's three prominent ones in your home. Okay, so we have the doctor, the widower, and then we have the young woman. Those are the three that I would say are in your house, like most predominantly. You haven't had it blessed, okay? Yes. Okay, so that's good. So you have, like I said, the scholar I feel is the doctor, okay? And the servant I feel is the young woman. You also have the widower, who is another strong spirit. And the widower I feel as though could have been like someone who used to be in combat or something to that degree, okay? And knowing about their lives, I feel like one of them was like a POW, like a prisoner of war. And that female, the servant, I feel like she might have fallen in love with the widower. All right, Deb M. So there's a little bit of info, and if I were you, you know what, I would try to confirm that around your house. Be like, hey, is the doctor here? Is the young woman or young? I don't know if she'll want to be called like the servant, maybe like the staff. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to think of a more of a respectful term to call her. And then also the widower. I would ask, are you here? Can you make a noise? Can you make a sound? Let me know that you're here to get some confirmation on that. All right, Lovey? Okay, good. I didn't see the little boy, which makes me nervous a little bit. Just because I'm one of those people who are like, it's not a child, because, a lot of kind of darker spirits will put on the facade of a child. But the little boy did not show up in the reading. I will tell you that. And you're welcome, my friend. And Deb M, who was the other gal on panel? Do you remember? Because she had, was she the one that had like a son that was affected or a child that was affected? I'm trying to remember, but Deb M, if you remember who the other person was, let me know because I was trying to think of it the other day. Which one was who? Which one was you? Which one was the other person? As far as the spirits in the home. So I don't interact with him anymore. Okay. Aria! Woo! It's good to see you, Aria. It's been a little minute. And Ooh, good question. Okay, let's see, Lovey. Let's take a peeky pie. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Nessa. Nessa would like to know, will things progress with this Capricorn potentially that's coming in February? Might things progress with this person, spirit? All right, anything else, spirit? All right. Ooh, look. You got the Nine of Cups first off bat, right? So you're right thinking, oh, you might be thinking a little down, like, oh, because this is kind of lacking some wishful hoping and thinking and kind of magical thinking. Ooh, that rhymed. I love it. However, though, look at this. Look at this. This is like the rest of the cards are like never OMG. Now, so I think you might have met your soulmate, knock on wood. I don't say stuff like that lightly, but I just pulled the top of this deck too, which I do not use in the tarot readings. And like the very first card out the get was Love with Cupid. And then look at this. Look at this, Nessa. You got the Knight of Pentacles, a very responsible young lad or gal, along with the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to feel very comfortable with this person. And then look at this, the very last card, the Lovers. Boom. Yes, you better find this person ASAP, my dear. Yes, yes, and yes. Would this progress with the Capricorn? A capital YES. Yes, totally, totally, totally. And like I said, the first card, I just so happened to see this card kind of like push you towards me, the one I was just using for Deb. And I grabbed the top card and it says love with the little Cupid. So yeah, I'm gonna say a very affirmative, a positive. It really, really looks like a big old yes, Nessa. So there you go. You're welcome. Invite me to the wedding. And I'm good, love. So good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. It's only took it 3 years, so I'm hoping the next 500 won't take as long, but persistence, I guess. I'm like Gary from SpongeBob. Meow, the snail. A very slow, progressive rate. And awesome, Ariel. Let me know your question in the chat if you do not mind. Okay, it was Nikki. Okay. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that, Lovey. Okay, good to see you. I didn't see you. I didn't see you earlier, but good to see you. You do? Nice. Oh, you think I would forget, didn't you, Rick's Clicks? Oh, no, no, no. I gotcha. What is Amber's reason for calling me again? Ooh-wee. All right. Let's see. Ooh, you know what we're going to do? We're about to go deep. Rick's Click. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to go deep with this question, because I'll use this deck. But I'm going to warn you right now. Ask Darth. Darth will tell you this deck right here is not pretty. Okay, it's going to give you an ugly answer. This is like that really harsh deck. If you want some real good answers here, I'm going to use this deck. If you're ready for some truth, being truth bomb without being, hurt too badly. Give me a thumbs up and I'll use that one because I that just appeared to my left. I didn't even know I brought that in. You see that, Aria? Aria, drop your link in the chat. Anyone who does have a channel, go ahead and look at Steven. Of course you can, Steven, but anyone that does have a it's so good to see you, Steven. You see that's not your candle, but I did like yours before that, just so you know, Steven. You guys, Steven is over the pond. Steven is in a different country right now. I'm not going to disclose where he is, but yeah, he's over the pond. He's traveling, so wish him well in his travels. But yes, of course you can, Steven. And hold up, what else was I saying? Yeah, anyone that does have a channel, go ahead and drop your channel. Give it to Darth in the chat. He'll post it, or you can tell him, or just drop it in the chat. Whatever the case may be, of course, go ahead and drop your link because we support each other over here. So, all right. So, Aria, my question is, if I start my YouTube channel to make pick a card tarot reads in the next 6 months, will I be successful, or how will things go? Good question. Good question. No, that's Francis. He's not in the Ukraine, Darth. Darth is playing silly right now. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. His brain is not deficient. He's so fucking with Steven right now. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know if Aria starts a YouTube channel to make pick a card readings in the next 6 months. How will it be successful, or how will it go? Okay, what else, Spirit? All right, anything else? All right. So we have the World right out the gate, which is a good sign. However, it can indicate cycles. We also have the Hermit. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, what else, Spirit? We have the Eight of Cups. Then we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. And I feel like I can kind of talk to this, Aria, from experience. Because like I said, it took me almost 3 years to get my 500 sub. And I'm not saying that would happen to you, of course not. However, though, so this is the deal. So we have the World followed by the Hermit and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is a little bit, I feel as though you're being a little bit, or you feel a little bit reserved. This could be your nature, Aria. Maybe you're just kind of shy by nature. And I feel as though to kind of like get over that hump, that kind of, the hump of being shy or overly shy, you're going to have to kind of really focus in on that and abandon maybe another side project or something that you've been doing. It may feel a little bit like you're carrying, like it might feel a bit overwhelming at times. However, though, the World, even though it is a cycle, this is still positive cards in regards to yes or no. So I feel as though like within a year, you would start to see real progress. Okay. And when I say real progress, I would say over a few hundred. Okay. So there you go, Aria. And thank you again. I appreciate you. And thank you, Anne. Appreciate you. First question. My friend has a crush on me. Okay, should I consider pursuing them over my actual crush? That's actually a very interesting question. All right, Spirit, please come through for Anne. Let's see what's going on. So, Anne would like to know, because their friend has a crush on them, should they pursue them or the person they actually have a crush on? Pursue them or the person they have a crush on? Pursue them or the person they actually have a crush on? Pursue them. We're doing a throwdown, by the way. Person they have a crush on, pursue them. Person they have a crush on. Okay, so let's see what we got. So left will be the person who has a crush on you. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay, so for this one, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, but then we have the Two of Cups. And then for the person that you actually have a crush on, we have the Queen of Wands reverse, the Four of Wands reverse, and the Sun reverse. So I'm going to choose A. I'm going to say right now, love, that person number one, the person who has a crush on you, I would consider pursuing them right now because you got the Two of Cups at the end, which is very compatible, okay? Aw, Melanie, you're so cute. Thank you, expert. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you, Darth. Am I in trouble at work? Or is my manager, Mr. R, just... Hold on. You made the trip, right? Aren't you on the plane right now? Or aren't you already there? Why would you be in trouble? Now I'm confused. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Steven. Steven wants to know, is he in trouble at work? Or is the manager, Mr. R, just being dramatic? Okay, so is Steven in trouble at work? Steven in trouble at work? Is Steven in trouble at work with Mr. R? Or is he just being dramatic? No, I think you're right. I feel like it's someone else besides just Mr. R. I feel like someone's in his ear. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, Steven. The King of Wands. And then we also have Strength in reverse. But then we have the Page of Swords that just kind of crept in here to the left, to the right. Yeah, I don't think you really are. I feel like it's just him being dramatic. However, I feel like there might be someone else kind of like egging it on. So there you go, Lovey. Oh my gosh, you have to send a picture of it to me. I so want to see it, Melanie. So bad. oh. Rick's Clicks, are you kidding me right now? You bugger? I'm still here. What did I miss? You missed me asking you a really important question. I don't know what to tell you, Rick's Clicks. I don't know what to say. Hold on. Miss R? Potentially. Let me see. Hold on. Let me crawl back up here, y'all. Okay, gotcha. And then here you are. And second question. Hold, please. Hold on. I have to find this real quick just because it was so cute and funny. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. Just real fast. And I got to make sure I didn't skip no one either. So hold on. All right. Cook both your Jones and Jeremy. But you said Jervs in the other one. It was too funny. Okay. I had skipped Steven's second one. Okay, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Steven. Steven would like to know, should I talk to my main boss from France about Mr. R? About how Mr. R decided my personal objectives for me this year in what seems like punishment of sorts? Ooh. This is a good one. All right. Spirit, please come through. Should Steven talk to the main boss in France about how Mr. R decided his personal objectives almost as a personal punishment? Should he do this? Take it more off this. I'm going to say maybe not. So he has the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel as though he's going to make you come off petty. Yeah, like six swords in reverse. It's like he's going to be like, well, I'm not volunteering him to go nowhere anymore. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I would hope. Well, I don't necessarily say I wouldn't do it all together, but what I would say, Stephen, is hold off on that for now. I would. I would wait a day or two and then maybe ask again, or after your head is cleared, kind of reflect on that question. Okay, what will happen if I talk to my boss from France? Oh, wait, hold on. We just did that. Why did it take me all the way back? This is so weird. Hold up. All right, Anne. All right, so sweet please come through for Anne. I don't feel attraction towards Fred, however. So what can I do? I'm assuming you're talking about number one. Let's see if that's like something that might change or not. Is really kind of the question. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Anne. Anne is saying she doesn't really feel an attraction towards Fred. However, so what can they do, or might this change? Might that attraction change over time, Spirit? Anne would like to know. All right. So I'm going to say it could. Okay, so we have the Hermit. We have Death, which indicates what? It indicates change. Okay, so I feel as though perhaps if you're around this person enough, you might feel that shift in attraction or what you're attracted to. Okay, we also have the 8 of Wands in reverse and then the 10 of Pentacles. However, though, I'm going to say this, the 10 of Pentacles is very much that family vibe. Okay, so hold on, let me see what this is. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. There's a good possibility that you could actually like form a bond and foundation with this person. What can you do? I'd say just ask yourself to be open to it. Ask your guide spirit to be open to it, because I feel so over time you might feel a shift in that attraction. However, if you don't, that's something you just can't force. You know what I mean? Because when I see that family card too, it's like maybe you just see them more as like a brother or a sister or someone you would consider family. And if that's the case, of course, don't force it. All right, Anne? So there you go, Lovey, on that one. That's what it was. Both her gerbs. I have not been in. Wait, hold on. Have I been invited on Cool Frogs? Um, there was one day he said something about if you want to come up, let me know, or I don't think I've ever been like officially invited though. I might have, but whenever he like wants to invite me. That's totally fine. I'll totally go up there, of course. I think there was a day that he had like a bunch of people on. He's like, "Oh, if you want to come on too, like go ahead and come on." But there was like tons of people on the panel, and I didn't want to. I just didn't feel like going up with like a whole bunch of people at that time. And I think I might have been doing something too. But whenever I totally go up on his panel. He's so very kind. I like his manner. He's a very kind individual, very calm too, which I appreciate. Is Mr. E egging the stuff with Miss S R? With Miss S, or no, Miss R on, as in he out to get me some, to get me now? Okay. I get it now. Miss R. I want to say Miss, did you hear me? I'm all Miss SR. Horrible, huh? Like she's a freaking Russian spy. I'm all, this is Miss SR. Horrible, horrible people, horrible. Oh, so horrible, in fact. I got you, bitches. Got you, bitches. Got you, bitches. Oh, I cracked myself up. All right. Spirit, please come through. Is Mr. E egging the stuff with Miss R on? So is Mr. E egging all the stuff with Miss R on? Is Mr. E egging the stuff on with Miss R? Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Who's the boss of who? I'm curious now because we got a boss card coming through with that hair fit. Like, who is over who? Would Mr. E be over R or the opposite? Which would it be? Steven, I'm curious now. Oh, Page of Swords. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is interesting. Yes, they're the person. Remember I told you there was someone on the sidelines egging it on? There you go. That's who it is. The Seven Pentacles. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep, this is the person. Like, specifically to your last question, when I was saying it feels like there's somebody egging I know I said Mr. R or Mr. Yeah, I said Mr. R, but it was Mrs. R. This is a person egging that person on. So there you go, Steven. Gotcha. Expert has to tinkle, y'all. Who was it? Who was it? Now I want to know. Rhonda, hey, my friend, how are you, love? Nice to see you here this morning. Hope you're doing good. Can you give me advice what I'm missing to be more aware of how to go forward with confidence with myself? Sure. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Rhonda. Rhonda would like to know what can she do, some advice, words of encouragement to improve and move forward with confidence. Okay, anything else, Spirit? All right. Okay, Rhonda, so we got the 8 of Cups in reverse, okay, love? 8 of Cups in reverse, and then the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so here's the deal. There could be a situation that you have not walked away from where you already know you should have already walked away from it, or you keep like going back into a cycle of this certain situation. I feel as though it's emotionally connected. And because of that, it's almost as if you're in a continuous like torment a little bit. You're in a continuous cycle of not being able to move forward, of not being able to heal. So the advice here is this: to heal yourself, you really have to listen to yourself, okay? And don't fight against what is natural, okay? It is natural, even in the 8 of Cups, okay? Even when this 8 of Cups is in upright position, it's a card that says, hey, it's time to move on. Hey, you filled all these cups already. Nothing else is happening here. There's no acknowledgement here. While you have done your best to keep them full, there is your journey that's still there. There's still so much more that you need to move toward, and you can't move past this, or you can't move forward until you move past this, okay? So whether it's a relationship that you've put in a lot of effort into, or a project, something that you're just like not, you kind of have held on to too long, I would say. If you decide to finally release that, you're going to feel so much better, and it's almost going to be like an instant change within you. Okay, Rhonda? So there you go, lovey. All right, now for Anne, third question. How does my DT feel about my current love situation? What guidance? All right, Spirit Angels and Guides. Again, please come through for Anne. Anne would like to know, how does her current deity feel about Anne? How does the current DT feel about Anne's love situation currently? This is interesting. This is super interesting because I've shuffled a few times after this, and you've gotten almost the same cards as the other one, but some are upright and some are reversed. So you have the 2 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse, and then we have the King of Wands, okay? So I feel like your deity in general is saying kind of, I think your deity sees this person, like the one that has a crush on you, is almost a temporary thing. And then we have the 3 of Cups. This is interesting. So the guidance here, I feel like, especially from your deity, is to go out more, because it's almost as if they're letting you know, hey, there's actually a lot more options out there and more possibilities than you actually probably could even imagine. So that's the advice there. Okay, Anne? It was on mute. But yeah, of course. But don't like tell him to like, oh, you have to have Clumsy on. I'd feel bad if you guys are like, you must invite Clumsy. Only if of course Cool Frog wants to invite me. I would never peer pressure into someone inviting me on unless of course, they paid me handsomely. So or I paid them, I guess. All right. Will my team like the work I'm doing in the campaign project or will they complain about it? Well, let's take a peek. All right, so Steven, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven. Steven would like to know, will the team like the work I'm doing? Will the team like the work Steven's doing on the project, or will they complain about it? That's a really good question, actually. All right, Spirit. Let's come through for Steven. Steven would like to know, will the team like the work he is doing on the campaign? Yes, already. Why are we even going to the rest? But we're going to do it. That one's too clumpy. Hold up. What else, Spirit? What a great answer. Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Never fear, my dear. Your work and input will not just be, they won't just like it, but what the Three of Cups says? It says, hey, party. It says you and all the other employees are going to be bragging about it too. And they're going to be latching onto it. They're going to be saying like, oh, what a good job it is and how fantastic it is and yada, 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 yada. So good job, love. Don't worry about it. You're going to do fantastic. And thank you, Aria. Appreciate it. What good things are coming my way? All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know what good things are coming her way. I thank you again for your very kind tip / donation. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? All right. So, Aria, you got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse. This is interesting. Then we have the King of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse. So this is what I like about this. So when I read this and I'm thinking of good things coming your way, I'm thinking that you're going to have almost a new ability to be a little bit more spontaneous or be a little bit more encouraged to be spontaneous in the things that you do every day, okay? Also, I feel as though you're going to be less critical on yourself here. You with that High Priestess reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse, I almost feel as though you've been very hard on yourself, very critical of yourself. And I feel like that's possibly going to be fading away with some new healing and also with some new people or a new person that's kind of influencing you and help guide you at this time. All right, Aria? So there you go, my love. And Melissa, I'm just quiet in the corner today. Melissa, no one puts baby in a corner. I wish I could put that little meme up. Nobody puts baby in a corner. All right, Melissa, how are you, lovey? So good to see you. Okay, so Melissa is next. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for my Melissa. Messages for Melissa today. Spirit Angels and Guides, messages for Melissa today. All right, Ace of Wands is popular today, guys. Anything else for Melissa? All right. Get some popular combos today. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Girl, you are not happy with something. There's either a project or a person. And I don't know. The Two of Swords tells me you're having to decide, like, am I going to continue this, like, professional relationship? Or it could be personal, however. I'd say either or, okay? But it just feels as though you're just, like, you're not having it. You're not cool or you're just not vibing this current situation. And you need to it feels as though you need to progress away from it, okay? So Eight of Cups, again, we were just talking about this. This is about, having all those cups filled, but still you're not appreciated. Still no one's seeing you. But guess what also that means? It means, okay, you did all you could here, and you see this dude over here with this red robe in the background, the moon, overseeing him. He's like, okay, I'm out. Peace, I'm out, right? Okay, so this is, I feel like this is you having to either, like I said, cut something off or someone off, or move on from something or someone or a project or a person or a company. Okay, and I feel as though this has been a tough choice for you to make. The Two of Swords, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. However, you can make this choice, and you'll also have encouragement behind you. You'll have encouragement, and you'll also have, I feel like, the new ideas or whatever, that spark to keep going, to keep pushing. So there you go, Melissa. It looks like it's going to be a fairly busy week for you. All right, now, since Melissa is here, we're going to do Miami Vices. Miami Vices. I'm just kidding. Miami Spice. I almost said Miami Vices again. I cracked myself up. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami Spice today and for the rest of the week. Messages for Miami Spice, Spirit. Tell Miami Spice, if you're listening to this, my ears are ringing really bad, and that usually means something. Okay, so Miami Spice, you got the King of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. This is another common one that's popping up today. Okay, so Miami, have you been offered a promotion, or have you gotten a new boss, or has someone around you gotten a promotion or being offered a promotion? Is there something around like a promotion or a new part of a job or like a subsection of a job that someone has invited you to, or perhaps you're taking over? Let me know in the comments because I'm very curious. And I feel like there's a little bit of jelly energy around you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie here. However, though, I feel as though there's not much. I would say you feel pretty confident. However, though, there's just a slight hesitant of like second guessing yourself, which you don't need to do. You'll do just fine if you happen to be the one who, quote unquote, is in that kind of boss position. Okay. All right, and real quick before I don't forget, for text Jen to complete my three amigos. Spirit angels and guides, please get through for text Jen. Messages for text Jen. Anything else? All right, text Jen. We got the eight of swords in reverse. You also have the Four of Pentacles. You also have the Star in reverse. Now I'm curious about who this is. Huh. Okay, this is getting interesting. Text Jen, I feel like you need to text me. Your reading's really complex already. Okay, so text Jen. There is someone or something or someone's family or a member of the family or related to the family that you are not trusted in regards to finances or money or a household, okay? And you're getting this feeling, and maybe not everybody else sees it, but you clearly see it, okay? It's a little bit of an issue here. It's not like huge or anything, but this is interesting to me. Text me. Text Jen, okay? All right. Onward. All right. So for Steven. Angels and guys, please get there for Steven. Will the work trip improve my relationship, or improve my relationship with my team at work. Good question. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Stevens. Next question: will the work trip improve the relationships with Stevens' coworkers, with the team at work? Anything else, Spirit? All right, so my Stephen, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then we also had another card that was right behind the Queen of Wands, so the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so Stephen, I'm going to say yes, it will improve the team like dynamic. However, I feel as though it'll only be temporary, okay? So there you go, my love. And you're very welcome. All right, so question 4 for answer. Please come through. Will Anne's crush be reaching out during this semester? Good question. All right. So Spirit, please come through. Anne would like to know, will Anne's crush be reaching out during the semester? Will Anne's crush be reaching out during the semester? Anne's crush be reaching out during the semester. All right. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, and then we also have the Empress. Okay, so I feel as though they will, however, I feel as though it might be towards way more towards the end of the semester than the beginning. All right, Anne? Fifth question: anything motivating to know so I can keep going with my projects and responsibilities? Sure. All right, so Spirit, please come through for some good messages, good motivation for Anne to keep going through her projects and responsibilities. Motivation for Anne currently. All right, you had quite a few things pop out. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, which is all about new information, new researching, or if you have someone on your team who researches, they're going to bring you new, good, fresh information. Two of Pentacles, you're going to be reaching a bigger audience. 7 of Pentacles, you're planting the seeds to also grow a business. The Hierophant reverse, it's kind of like you're thinking outside of the traditional box. King of Cups, you're keeping your emotions together while doing so. And the Hermit reverse, you're coming out of your shell a little bit more. People are getting to know the fun you, the real you, etc. All right, and so keep that in mind. And very good things, especially in regards to work and like social interactions with business, etc. So there you go, my love. You don't have to do that. Only if they want me there. Don't demand me on there. It's gonna feel weird. No, we just divided you because these folks over here demanded you. But no, Cool Frog's great. He's such a sweetie. All right, Rick's Click, get ready, buckle up. The ugly truth about why she's calling me again. Okay, well, we warned you, right, everybody? Everyone give a thumbs up if we gave Rick's Clicks the fair warning there. I gave him the disclaimer. So, okay, let's go. All right, Spirit, please come through for Rick's Clicks. Rick would like to know the real reason, the real truth, Spirit, real truth about why Amber is calling Rick again. Why is Amber calling Rick again? That was quick. Okay, so here are the cards. We have Mask, not showing, true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. We also have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Mask, addiction, and love. I feel like that order in particular is maybe pertinent, important. Um, they're masking some type of addiction they have with love, or they have literally a love addiction that they're masking. Okay. There's a codependency on you. Restraint, yeah. Codependent is the very first word here too. Okay, yeah, there's a huge codependency on you. And they're masking it with this. They're masking it with love, Rick. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, and Anne, thank you so much for your very kind donation/tip. I appreciate you. All right, so Anne, last question. I'm getting more attention on my projects. That's awesome. Will I become popular in the niche community soon? I guess Dark is like correction. That's how I said it. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne. Anne would like to know, since Anne is getting more attention on her projects, will Anne become popular in the niche community soon now? Is that popularity gonna be growing, Spirit? Will that popularity be growing, Spirit? All right. Don't burn my card. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. All right. All right. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords in reverse, and then we also have the Queen of Cups. So if I had to guess, okay, because I got 4 cards here, how popular it would be, I'd say like you're gonna gain at least a 50% growth in that popularity. Okay, that's my realistic visual here. All right. I think you'll be fine, Stephen. Like where you're at, temper. Like I said, I feel like what you're doing right now, you're gonna be more than fine. Maybe later on down the road, though, like a month or so. That's why I was like, it's just temporary. Then, like you're not really gonna be getting along with them all too well. But as far as right now, you're all good. Teresa, so good to see you. Welcome. All right, is Mr. E out to get me at work? Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, please come through for Stephen. Stephen would like to know, is Mr. E out to get Stephen at work in the work environment? Is Mr. E out to get Stephen in or at or around the work environment? Is Mr. E out to get Stephen in the work environment? It's a weird one. Yeah, no, not right now. Not necessarily. No. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups. I almost feel like he's just like bored and wants some like recognition. The King of Cups, like he wants someone to be like, "Oh, you did such a good job, good little puppy," like type thing. I know that sounds weird, but that's the vibe. So no, not right now. No, I don't feel like he's out to sabotage you. However, I just feel like he's bored and he's just kind of like blah, like trying to make friends, and he's going about it almost in a really wrong way. So there you go, my love. Miami Jeff. Do me with okay, hold on. Which deck? You talking about this one? Or are you talking about this one? Let me know and I'll give you and let me know your question too. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, if we're talking about this deck and you're in a relationship or want to know about someone romantically, yeah, just get ready. I like maybe twice a year use that deck. I do not recommend it. What will happen if I pitch my favorite fun video project ideas that Mr. E and Mr. R shot down last quarter to my boss from France? All right, so Spirit, please come through for Steven. Steven would like to know what will happen if Steven pitches his fun video project idea that Mr. E and Miss S shut down last quarter. What will happen if he pitches that idea to the boss in France? What will happen if he pitches that idea to the boss in France, Spirit? Don't do it. All right, so, well, of course, do whatever you want, but that's the vibe again. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And then we also have the Five of Cups, the card of grief and depression. And then the Six of Cups in reverse too is kind of like nostalgia, but like nostalgia that you're holding on to the past too much. And the Star in reverse, exact same thing. There's something that just would not go well here. That's just my opinion, but there's something that would set someone off. All right, Lovey? But if you want to do it, do it. What will happen between me and my boss from France during this work trip? If anything, okay, let's see. I wonder, what are you meaning by that? Wink, wink. Why, is your boss hot or something? Steven, what's going on here? I'm just playing. Unless your boss is hot, then tell me, just so I know. I need the juice. All right, Spirit, please come through for Steven. Steven would like to know what will happen between Steven and the boss from France during the work trip, if anything. All right, what else, Spirit? Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the Four Swords. So I feel like there'll be some time, like kind of researching things or going over things. However, the Four of Swords kind of indicates that you guys will still have a fair amount of time apart, though. But the Seven of Swords coming in last, it indicates that you might not be too happy what's going on around you in regards to this person. I have to be honest, even and then the Two of Swords in reverse. There's something here that's not as it seems. Yeah, there's something here that's not quite as it seems. Okay, so just be on alert. All right, Lovey? And then 10. What will happen between me and Mr. E on this work trip? Oh my gosh, Mr. E is there. Did you already tell me that? Spirit, please come through. For Stephen, Stephen would like to know what will happen between Stephen and Mr. E on this work trip. What will happen between Stephen and Mr. E on this work trip? What will happen between Stephen and Mr. E on this work trip? So there's some jealousy here. Okay, so Six of Wands, it has you coming in, kind of like, being acknowledged for something, perhaps a project. Then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse, like wanting to stop that progression, stop that, and to like take it to a halt or downgrade it. So I feel like you and Mr. E might like actually kind of get along for the first day or two. Things will be going well. You guys might even really work well together. And then all of a sudden there's going to be a halt here. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with jealousy. The Hangman reverse. Yeah, so some jealousy on Mr. E's part that he just hasn't quite gotten a grasp of. But I feel like as far as the first few days, it'll go fairly well. And then there's some jealousy is going to kind of be afoot. So there you go, Lovey. And again for Stephen. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Stephen. Stephen would like to know, how is David doing back home? Okay, Spirit, guys, how is David doing back home right now, Spirit? Spirit, angels, and guides, how is David doing back home right now? All right, one more, Spirit. All right. So we have strength. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Three of Wands. So, okay, yeah, so he's feeling a little bummed. He doesn't really want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, right? Type energy. He's trying to think of things maybe to do or like to, and I almost feel as though too, like with this whole Three of Wands right here, it's as if he's looking forward to seeing you again, and he's just reminding himself of that, like in the back of his head, like it'll be all right, I'll see him soon, type thing, to kind of take that, that worry off of him. Oh, yay! I'm so happy. Good. Good. I'm so happy about that. There's my girl. There's Angel. Hi, Angel. Good to see you, my love. Give me 1 second. I do want to kind of catch up, see who's here in chat, and then I will pull your questions up, okay? I've been missing you. I hope you are well. Right? Look, even Darth missed you. How cute is this? We all missed you. And thank you again, Angel and Steven. Appreciate you. Everyone that's here, appreciate you. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. Oh, you're so cute, Melanie. Melanie, do you have a question or anything? Let me know in the chat. Oh, gotcha. Hold on. I see number 2. Where'd number 1 go? Did I miss it? Angel, hold up. Hold up. Wait. And I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm looking for number 1. Okay, Angel, hold up, baby. Where's number 1 for Angel? I don't see it. Okay, I don't see number 1 for Angel. Where? So I'm gonna start here, okay, Angel, and then you can just pop in the extra question towards the end, all right, Lovey? All right, so for Angel, Spirit, please come through for Angel, who we have missed dearly. Angel, there's gonna be a live this weekend, okay? If you want to come join us, please be here. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Angel. Angel would like to know, do I think Francis is doing better? Okay, let's see. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Angel. Is Francis doing better? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, is Francis doing better? All right, what else, Spirit? All right, let's see what we got, Lovey. So we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, followed by the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, good. Very, very good. Okay, yeah, he's protected right now with angels and ancestors. Yes. I feel as though maybe a day or two ago, maybe not as good as he would have hoped. Our doctors would have hoped. However, I want to say this. I don't know how many doctors you've spoken to that are around him. Whoever is like the younger doctor or nurse, I feel as though this person really, really helps Francis quite a bit. And it's good to have around him, even if it's just for his spirit, okay? But yes, he is doing well, doing better, and he's up and he's talkative, etc. right now. Are they giving Francis a bad time at the hospital? Who's they? I'm curious. All right, Spirit, please come through. For Angel would like to know, are they giving Francis a bad time at the hospital? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, are they giving Francis a bad time at the hospital? You know what? There could be one person. However, I don't feel like there's like this whole group of people not doing well beside him or positive, doing good. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. Again, most everyone surrounding him has his back. 6 of Swords reversed. They know that he's wanting to go home. The Page of Wands reversed. There could be one person that's kind of annoying him or bugging him. The 10 of Cups. They all know what it's like to feel like they miss and love their family and want to go home. And for the most part, I feel like they're not giving him a hard time at all. There might be one person in particular who could be, but other than that, no. All right, Angel? My angel baby. Do you think he's going to be better next month? To be able to travel? Heck yeah, I sure hope so. Let's see. All right, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Angel. Angel would like to know, do we think that Francis is going to be better next month to be able to travel? Is Francis going to be able to travel next month, Spirit? I hate telling you this, but no. Not for, no, it doesn't look like it. I hate telling you this. I wonder what happened. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. All right, angels. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Swords, the Seven of Swords. And then okay, I know why though. The Hierophant and no, it's upright, the Hierophant. Okay, so, well, I'll say this. I'm not going to say it's absolutely like he won't be able to travel, but my vibe is no, I'm going to be honest, okay? Or if it's not in February or, sometime through the majority of February, it might not be until like the end or towards the end of February. However, though, the reason for this is because of a boss, okay? Someone's boss of a boss of a boss. So don't blame him. Don't blame Francis, all right, lovey? So there you go, Angel. Should I start getting ready, get everything in order for when he gets home? I feel like that's not a bad question because it's never too soon to do a little bit of stuff until he does get here, All right, so Spirit, please come through for Angel. Angel would like to know, should Angel start getting ready? Should Angel start getting ready for Francis to come home? All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse. That mean boss is coming through again. Two of Swords. Two of Wands reverse. So you got the twos here, then that 5 reverse. Okay, so I feel like you don't have to. However, I feel so you're someone who might benefit from doing like I said, like a little bit at a time, or maybe focus on 2 projects in particular, and then kind of go from there. Okay, Angel. Like maybe do like the garage and the kitchen, and then next week work on the bedroom and the garden or something like that. All right, love. That's okay. We're not going to judge you for that bad judgment. It's okay. All right, next for Angel. Is it okay for me to send him for his vitamins? He can get stronger. Oh, okay, like is it okay to send him vitamins? I'm sure it will be. Let's see. Well, look, I'm all knock on wood. Well, I'm sure it's fine. You're like, I got arrested because my tarot reader said it was fine. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Angel. Angel, like to know, is it okay if Angel sends vitamins to Francis? Would that be okay? What's advice here? My first advice is, did you check online or like with the USPS? I think actually might be all right. Okay, so we have the Magician, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I kind of feel like he wants something from home too right now. The Page of Swords and the Empress. I actually think that is a good idea. I would suggest maybe going online, double checking like if there's any rules in that regard. But I really feel as though he would really, really appreciate them. So there you go on that one, Angel. And thank you for your very kind donation, I appreciate you. Does Francis message me? Did he message you or is he going to message you? Let's see. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Angel. Angel would like to know, did Francis message Angel? Or is going to message Angel? Is Francis going to message Angel? So we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're really restless about this, okay? You're worried that he's not going to come home, okay? He will. If he hasn't messaged you, though, he will, okay, Angel? So don't fret too much about it. However, it's not going to be like perhaps in the time that you want it to be. Okay, lovey? So try to be patient. I know it's easier said than done, but just try, love. All right, now for Steven. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through. For Steven would like to know, what does my boss from France think of me? Okay, I gotcha. So Spirit, please come through for Steven. Steven would like to know, how does the boss from France think of Steven currently? How does the boss from France think of Steven currently? Think and feel towards Steven currently. All right, what else, Spirit? How does the boss from France think and feel towards Steven? Okay. So we have, this is interesting, mixed feelings. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles. Is this the one that you talked to about, David? Because I feel like they have like this interpersonal disappointment in your personal life when it comes to like right here to right here. So I'm curious if that is that same person. However, though, overall, they love you. They view you as someone that they connect really well with. They respect. But this 5 of Pentacles, this Ace of Swords in reverse is like, I'm wondering if this is the same one who you had told me about, that you had talked to David about, because I almost feel like they feel like a disappointment in regards to your personal life. All right, so there you go on that. Does Francis worry about both of us? Is he missing me? All right, let's see. Spirit, please come through for Angel. Angel would like to know, is Francis worried, or does Francis worry about Angel? Is he missing Angel also? Is Francis missing Angel? Is Francis missing Angel, Spirit? Okay, so this is interesting. So we have the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, he's definitely missing you. The Wheel of Fortune, and then we also have the Fool. So I feel as though too, Angel, that he really just wants to restart once he gets back home or you guys reunite. This is someone who just, they're tired of the inner conflict. They've been having so much of it lately, and they just want things to resolve, and they want things to feel better between the two of you. Yes, he's missing you, and when he gets back, expect like a new energy from him, like kind of, this new fun, but also serious in a way, because they're wanting to take a new chapter on, or to start a new chapter in your guys' relationship. All right, so there you go, Angel. All right, Steven. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Steven. Steven would like to know, what will happen between Steven and the manager, Miss R, on this work trip. Will things improve between the two of them? Will things improve between Miss R and Steven during the work trip? Yes. Yes, but not to a degree like to expect to be besties overnight. That's what I say. So 9 of Pentacles. This is someone who I feel like kind of likes to be in their own space. This 8 of Pentacles reverse. This might happen over a drink. It might not happen actually at work. And then the Chariot reverse as a stop to forward movement. So I feel like yes, it will improve. However, don't expect it to like continue to improve, or like only temporarily, or only in certain circumstances. Would I say? Would it be a good idea to kind of push forward, or try to pursue this like as a personal friendship or something like that? All right, Steven? So there you go on that one. Next, will David go into my room while I'm gone? You already know he will. I'm just playing with you. All right, Spirit, please come through for Stephen. Stephen would like to know, will David go into his room while he's gone? Angels and guides, please come through for Stephen. Stephen would like to know, will David go into Stephen's room while he's gone? Will David be going into his room while he's gone? Will David be going into Stephen's room while he's gone? Yes. Okay, what else? Why? Or what for, maybe? Oh, I think it's because he's going to be missing you, like sadness. It was like, we have the Five of Cups, feeling sad. Maybe to go in there and sniff your bed. That sounds creepy, huh? The Three of Swords, and then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, yeah. So I think if he does go in there, it's just going to be like, oh, like, you know, to sniff your pillow or because he's missing you, etc. So there you go on that one. Look, guys, it's Mousy Files. Guess who got Happy Mail? Look, that means she got something for me in the mail because she said Happy Mail. That's like special code. And good to see you, Beverly C. All right, so Steven, next question is, Spirit, please come through for Steven's next question. Is Steven's boss from France disappointed in work performance, or is she just worried about personal life? All right, we'll do like a little kind of comparison or throwdown with that one. All right, Spirit, please come through for Steven's next question. Is Steven's boss from France disappointed in the work performance or personal stuff? I think personal. Can you give me more, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. Hold on. What else? Page of Cups reverse. Yeah. Okay, so we got, I didn't even have to throw it down for that one. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups reverse. Page of Cups reverse. She feels as though you're just unsupported in like a family aspect, in a home environment. So yeah, this is personal stuff. I don't feel like it has anything to do with work, Steven. So there you go, my love, and thank you again. And Beverly, if you do want a reading, let me know now in the chat, because I've been going about an hour and 40 minutes straight, and almost all of them have been paid for readings. However, though, if you do want a reading, type it into the chat now, because I'm going to be kind of wrapping up soon. So this would be a good time to put it in if you have just like, you just want a card or two drawn. Okay, love? And Cake, so good to see you again. Cake, do you have a question? Yes, no, maybe so? All right, so while Cake is right here, Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Mousy. We're going to do a reading for Mousy, Spirit, angels, and guides. Any messages for Mousy? Mousy. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles and the Judgment reverse. Okay, there is no I in team. There is no I in team. That's what we always kind of vibe here. It feels as though you got to look back and look at the big picture here, okay? There's something or someone missing from some type of project that's going on in your life, or there's something that's just kind of like hasn't, or you're waiting for like the last piece of that puzzle to come through. And the message here, honestly, is, I feel like the message here is you could to continue without the group. That's what I'm hearing. You don't necessarily have to have others' approval. That's what I'm hearing also. So Take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, let it roll. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for a reading for Divinity. Any messages for Divinity tonight? Messages for Divinity for tonight and the rest of this week. All right, anything else? Oh, these are good. Okay, so Divinity, you got the Queen of Swords, and then you also have the Four of Wands. Okay, so know this week that you have made some. Hold on, let me move that. Okay, so Divinity, know this week that you have made some really good connections. Okay, these connections are either with family members or like a new connection within the family, or someone that you would consider really close to you, or a really close companion, or work compadre, or friend, whatever that case may be. I feel as though that your kind of openness and straightforwardness this week has gotten you further with this certain group, or with a certain person, perhaps that you weren't that connected to before. All right, so there you go, lovey. Pie, cheesecake. And thank you, Angel. Appreciate you. Type in your question in the chat, Caleb, because I am going to be wrapping up soon. Aww. That's so good. I'm so happy you like it. Yeah, so that's fine, Beverly. If you have a question, just let me know in the chat. I don't mind pulling a card or two at all. It's not a problem, okay? Right? I know, that's what I said too. I was like, "Aw." Shh, it's me, it's Bossy Girl. How is Clancy doing today? Who's Clancy? Angel, you ain't just gonna pop in here with some name that's not Francis. I don't think so, Angel. Get over here. What the what, Angel? What the what, Angel? What is going on here, Angel? Are you cheating on Francis? What's going on? Who's Clancy? I don't know about this. Angel, you better not be steering me the wrong way. I'm just playing. No judgment zone, but still. You know we love Francis up in here. All right, Spirit, please come through for Angel. Angel would like to know, how's Clancy doing today? Spirit, God, he's through for Angel. Angel would like to know, how is Clancy doing today? How's Clancy doing today? All right. Clancy, we got the Three of Wands in reverse. He's striking out a little bit. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay, so he's going to be busy, though, too. Then we have the Emperor, same busy. I wonder if he's a boss. And the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, I got the hickey up. Sorry. So, what are they doing today? They're kind of running around, to be honest. A lot of errands. So there you go, Angel. John, it took you 2 hours to get in here. What the bleep? I don't even remember what I needed to tell you either. You're fired. Totally fired. You're fired. All right. Is that what that means? Fuck you, McDonald's on Dorset. Not all the other ones. Angel, you missed it. We were listening to Carla the other night, and we were talking about you when we were watching. Guys, didn't Angel miss the new Scary Interesting, huh, y'all? Angel, why did you miss it? Can't believe this. And Crystal, you never let me know what your question would be for the Oracle, for the Love Oracle deck. FYI. That's right. Look at Darth. Hold on, I just saw Darth. Team Francis. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. After communication tonight before last, where we both said we miss each other, was what is Cayenne feeling? Will he come forward? Okay. So Spirit Angels and Guides for Beverly C. Beverly C would like to know about Cayenne and if they're going to be coming forward. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Beverly C. Would like to know if Cayenne, what they're feeling, if they're going to be coming forward. Will they be coming forward, Spirit? Beverly C would like to know. All right, anything else, Spirit? Oh, that's too clunky. Spirit, will they be coming forward? I think it's going to take some time. Again, 10 of Wands. I feel as though they feel as though they have a lot. They're carrying a huge burden. The High Priestess, though, does indicate that they will eventually be coming around. So don't think that it's a never type thing. All right. So there you go, my love. How's my clumsy doing? Hold on. Is this a tarot question or is this just like a me question? Let me know in the chat. Good to see you too, Juju. Angel. Last one. You're so funny. You're so funny. It's good to see you, Juju. Hey, Juju, guess what? Mousy got her deck in the mail the other day, or today, yesterday, something like that. One of the two. Hold on, which rabbit? White rabbit or rabbit? Which rabbit? And I hope they're okay as well. No, I haven't yet. I was waiting until it was like more, I guess, like filled in. I don't know. It does, Clumsy. How do you do that? I don't know. What did I do? I'm confused. What did I do? Tell me. Okay, Clumsy. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Nah, nah. It makes you want to move your dancing feet. The sky is blue. It's Friday morning, and I'm enjoying spending a few minutes with you. Chat, that's all morning. Okay. Well, when I pull out, I might pull out the Actually, I don't even know if I do. I have my currency word cards nearby. I don't think I do, but I feel like I do, but I feel like I don't. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I feel like I do, but I feel like I don't. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Cake. Cake would like to know, or actually, Cake would not like to know much. How about just a message for Cake? What does Cake need to know for today? The Five of Swords. So when we see this as a single card, this message is twofold. Okay, so this is a message that comes around when perhaps we're kind of feeling the heartache of our mistakes. Okay, but it's twofold because do you see how he's carrying three of the swords, but everybody else has the other ones, or they're kind of scattered behind him? This is a card that comes up when either we need to take some self-responsibility to say, hey, maybe I kind of landed in a bad spot in the circumstance. However, I'm taking partial responsibility because some of this is because of the choices I made, okay? So this is almost like a shared responsibility of disappointment. You're like, yay, well, thanks for the card. But this is a learning experience as well. So don't take it negatively, all right? And Spirit Angels and Guides, may I also please have a card for Teresa? Spirit Angels and Guides, can I please have a card for Teresa for today? Messages for Teresa. Messages and guidance for Teresa for today. This is funny. Okay, so we have the Knight of. Hold on, let me get rid of this thing. It's too big. We have the Knight of Swords reversed, Teresa, and then the Knight of Cups. Okay, so these are definitely two different directions. I don't know if you're dealing with two different people. Who one over here on the left is like they have really great ideas, however they have almost no direction because they're all over the place. And then we have the one to our right, which is the Knight of Cups, who just seems so much more charismatic. Okay, so much more kind of charming in a way. So I don't know if there's two different people maybe you're choosing from right now. I think you're married. However, though, this doesn't necessarily have to be like you're choosing over like a spouse or something like that. This could be like maybe someone you're going to do a project with, or something to that degree, or two different friends. Or this could simply be just you displaying two different sides of yourself. This could be, let's say you have two kids. This could represent one of them and then the other of them, okay? And it's just coming through to show you the dynamic between the two. However, this Knight of Cups is really shining through, and it's kind of saying, too, if this is between your energy, to start embracing your more charismatic and charming side, all right? So there you go there. And now, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for... I'm going to do Darth next. Spirit Angels and Guides, a message for Darth, please. A message for Darth for today or for the week. What's going on with Darth? Interesting. Okay, anything else? Ha ha! Darth, this is crazy. This is a little cray-cray right now. So you have the Four of Wands and you have the Queen of Swords. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, onward. Oh, wait, John D. I don't want to forget John D real quick. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for John D. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for John D. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for John D. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for John D. All right, anything else for him? Oh, I'm proud of you, John D. Okay, so John, we have the Two of Wands and the Devil, but in reverse. If I'm going to see this devil, I want to see him like this, okay? I feel like it's been a little bit of a tough week. However, I feel like you're kind of pushing through some habits, okay? You're pushing through them and you're looking towards a future, okay? You're looking away from that and you're looking towards the future. So there's positive change in the horizon coming for you, all right, John? And then also, I just see Juju peeking here. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Juju B. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Juju B. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Juju B. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Juju B. All right. Juju B, we have the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands in reverse. So, the message here is, even if you're unsuccessful at whatever decision or whichever route you go, you're still going to have to choose a route. Okay? If it ends up, if you're fearing, kind of not being noticed or not be given acknowledgement, this is coming back to say, regardless of that fear of maybe making that wrong choice, you're still going to have to make it. All right, Lovey? So there you go. I know I've been waiting to do yours, but you didn't tell me if you wanted the love oracle cards or just like a regular reading. So let me know, love. Don't be sorry, silly. I love you. You spelled it wrong. What you spelled wrong? And yes, go ahead, Arya. I'm about to wrap up soon, but go ahead. You don't suck. You're fine. I forgive you already. I was too busy dreaming dreams. Well, I hope you're recording them. I saw Carla. Carla! Carla's awesome. I don't have the psychiatrist oracle deck. You dork. Oh, I love it. You're so dumb. Hold, please. Hold on. Where am I? Hold, please. Where am I? Let me take that back. I'm not taking it back. I don't know what I did. Oh, you don't really have a question. Okay. That's fine. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Crystal. May I please have a reading for Spirit Angels and Guides? Please come through for Crystal. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Crystal. Aw, okay. Anything else? This is interesting. So, okay, so you have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Cups, but in reverse. And then you have the 5 of Pentacles, but in reverse. So this is interesting. This is a message. I'm vibing it clear. Okay, so the message here is while maybe people in the waking life, okay, meaning this 3D world, etc., within your friend group, possibly within like a family, have kind of maybe you felt like you've been abandoned by them or stabbed in the back in the past. Know that you have 100% been backed by not just like your angels and guardians, but like your ancestors, family lineage from eons ago that we couldn't even comprehend, have stayed with you and have had your back, even when family this lifetime hasn't. All right, so there you go, Crystal. Hold on, I'm Clancy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you spied on me wrong the first time. The second time, I was like, hold on, is she trying to get one on me? Okay, so we can do me. That's what she said. Hey, hold on real quick. Let me do Arya's real fast, okay? All right, Spirit, please come through for Arya. Arya's question is, what does the silver on... Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through. Sorry. For Arya. Arya would like to know, what does the silver on her altar do? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through. For Arya. Arya would like to know, what does the silver on her altar do, or what is it good for? It's good for balance. Okay. Oh, it's good for also emotional healing. Anything else, Spirit? Addictions and fears. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. But again, so what does the silver do? It's good for balancing. It's good for emotional healing and addictions. And also that Nine of Wands reverse, it's good for protection as well. Rabbit? Okay, hold on. Rabbit that comes in here every now and then? Okay, let's have a prayer for her. I'm totally down. I'm gonna mute and everybody else mute. I don't know why or what for, but we're gonna pray for her regardless. Or him, it doesn't matter, but we'll just say we're praying for Rabbit at this time. So right, I even did my little bell thing and everything, so I'm not sure what's going on with Rabbit, but I hope that Rabbit is okay and well. So thank you, John D. That's very good. That lighting a candle just helps so much, and you send them that warmth. You send them whatever feelings you have, that kindness. You could even take a little toothpick, and put their initials in there, or just put in love, anything like that, and you send it to them, and it makes such a difference. Mousy is dead on here. Well, you guys had the exact same two cards, actually, Darth. Just FYI. Grow up quicker. Oh, now you thought of one. Okay. Look at you. Look at you. Right after I did your regular one. Okay, what's the question about this love oracle person? Hold on. Mousy doesn't know who Carla is? Hold on, I thought she said she knows who Carla is. Love you, Rick, okay? You'll be good. Alright? And you're welcome. I doubt it. What kind for you could always use white. If you're asking me my personal opinion, I would say blue. Blue is really good for travel because you're going to send that love, abroad. Angel. So I would say white or blue. Okay, love? And you're very welcome. Thank you, lovey. No problem at all. You don't even have to thank me for that. Right? Who doesn't know Carla? Hold on. You didn't know Carla last week, okay? Johnny, don't be acting all brand new. We just introduced you like last week. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do to end readings tonight because I know everybody loves our little like oracle readings at the end. I'm going to do something a little different but a little special. Right? Carla's fucking awesome. I doubt it. Was it the McDonald's one? Curious. Is it Mark? Hold on. I don't know who Mark is. I don't know who Mark is. Doubt it. Is it Mark? I don't know. Hold on. Is it Mark? I don't know. Is it Mark? So confused, guys. Is it Mark? I don't know. Y'all, is it Mark? Tell me. Aw. Do you want one, Darth? And I already did your tarot. I already did your tarot reading. But would you rather have a love oracle? That's fine. All right. See you later, lovely. See ya. You've never seen the doll one? What doll one? What y'all talking about? The doll one? I don't have a doll one, do I? You guys are tripping me to bleep out right now. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Nope. I got an idea. No. Nope. My short-term memory is funny. Yeah, it kind of is, huh? Oh, is it Mark? Like meaning, but what does that mean? Like, is it Mark? Like meaning, is Mark the one? Is Mark a shithead? Is Mark great? Like, let's see. All right, you asked for it. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Crystal. So, guys, please come through for Crystal's question. Is it Mark? Spirit, angels, and guides. Is it Mark? I'm going to say no, unless Mark's a girl, because it says girl talk. So, there you go. All right, guys. So, hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, okay, everybody? Everyone is going to take a few deep breaths in their nose and out their mouth. This is where I'm going to be pulling from, okay? The Raven's Wand Oracle, okay? Which one? What object is on the desk that's one of your favorite things? Are you talking about the hand? The hand's cool. She's over here. She's chilling. She's right there. I'm fine, guys. Don't worry. Totally fine. See? She's cool. She's cool. Not wizards? You don't like wizards? Oh, it's the one I have closest to me. You guys are such freaking brats. I swear. Oh, as I scream and shout. Oh, I'm like, you're such a brat. Okay, you know what? I like this one because this one's a little bit different. We're going to do this. So look, there's going to be 3 groups, okay? That way I don't have to do individuals, but everyone kind of gets an individual message. And I am cutting off tarot readings right now. All right, so unless there is somebody I have missed, okay? Oh my gosh, I get the hiccups again. So this is the deal. I'm actually going to mute, and I'm going to stop my camera when I shuffle this, okay? And you're going to see 3 images, okay, all of you. And you're going to pick between the first image, the second image, and the third, and then you'll type it in the chat, and I'll read your message, okay? All right. So if you chose, this is going to be image 13, okay? Image 13. And what you guys are going to do is take a deep breath or just kind of clear your mind and whatever guidance you feel like you need right now, okay? Because this is a deck called Divine Guidance. Whatever card you're guided to, type it in the chat. This is card 13, okay? Now we're going to go to the next card. Card 35. Or card 21. Again, card 13. Card 35. Or card 21. Go ahead and type in whichever one you chose in the chat. I was like, 19. Who picked 19? Okay, 21. Okay, so Angel, you picked 13. Okay, 21, 13. Did anyone pick 35 at all? Oh, Rick's Clicks did. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we're going to start from the first one, which is anyone that chose number 13. Here is your divine guided message. So I'm going to read from the little book. Opening. Your intuition and psychic connection is open and flowing, allowing you to access higher realms of knowledge and understanding. Sometimes when we receive guidance or information from these realms, it can be a bit confusing or unclear. There's a lot of information moving through your subconscious that your conscious mind has to process. It does get easier in time. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Just remember, this open connection is how you are naturally meant to operate. You are now in direct communication with other realities and your higher self. Ooh, ba-boom. Ba-boom, number 13. Shoot. All right, so now those that chose card 35. Crystal 69's not on there. Sorry. It doesn't go that high. That's what she said. Okay, so 35. Whoever chose card 35, celebration. It is time to take off your work hat and let your hair down. It's time to go have fun, sing, dance, play, and be wild. You hear me, Rick's Clicks? Really let yourself loose, let go of the stress of your daily life for just a little while and get out and enjoy yourself like you used to before you grew up. How cute. Your heart needs this, your mind needs this, and most importantly, your spirit needs this. Get out there and celebrate life. Celebrate pleasure and celebrate being you. All right, so that was for 35. Now, those that chose number 21, this is your message. 21, receiving, okay? Energetically, you are beginning to draw in the loving people you need to help you move forward on your path and in your life. These people offer you both emotional and spiritual support so that you may see and feel your own value in the world. Remember, you have just as much of a positive effect in their lives as they do in yours. While what you have to give is very important, it's just as important that you allow yourself to receive as well. In doing so, you are creating a beautiful energy exchange of growth and support for all and each. So there you go for those that chose 21. Dun, dun, dun. All right. And real quick, who does anybody have? I'm just going to do like one or two, but does anybody want a yes or no um, pendulum reading? Real quick. If you want one, just put yes in the chat and put your question in the chat. Whoever types it in first, I will answer. Who did I forget? Who did I forget? Hold on. Who did I forget? Who did I forget? But did I forget someone? The expert? Oh, okay. We'll do his. Hold on. For his card, let me do his real quick. I felt all bad. I'm like, who did I forget? I thought I got everyone. All right. Spirit, angels, and guides, real quick. Please come through for this. For the expert tarot reading. Expert, what is going on with expert for the week or today? Messages for expert, please, Spirit. Okay, so expert, you got some stuff going on. All right, so we have the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel as though, actually it's not too bad. I feel as though like maybe there was kind of like a not getting along within your social group this week. However, it's showing up in reverse. It's kind of feeling like that's fading a little bit. It's starting to die down. Again, when this comes up, it's like I always say to myself or to the person I'm reading for, so are you fighting with yourself or are you fighting with others? And if you're kind of having this inner battle because you're not standing up for yourself or for others, that's something you got to ask yourself about. Is this worth arguing with or is this worth fighting for? If it is, then keep going. If it's not, let it go. Okay. So there you go. Now, real quick, let me clear this. I did see someone who wants a pendulum reading. Okay. Yes, it says. Okay. All right. So Spirit, please come through for Melanie. Will Melanie's grandmother find peace soon? All right. That's a yes. So that's a yes, Melanie. Nope, I didn't. That's not a good question for this one. Because actually it's fine. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and guides. Let me clear this. Hold on. Is Rick going to be able to move on from Amber in the near future? Yours has a lot of circling. Like, I feel like this is more of like a you choosing thing with a slight nod to the no. So there you go on that one. Aw, totally. And Angel, go ahead, type your question in. for the pendulum. We got a yes or no reading real quick for my pendulum. All right, so Darth would like to know, did Clumsy forget the expert? That's a yes, yeah. Yes, whatever. No, love you too. All right, guys. So, Angel, I didn't hear what your question was for the pendulum, but I'm going to end the live. The pendulum does know this. I've had this one a while too. I've worked with it a lot, so it's a good accurate, fairly like pretty high percentage accuracy rate. Um. All right, guys. So I'm going night night in a little bit, but I'm leaving. I'll see you tomorrow. And everyone have a good night. Mm. And oh yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen actually hold on. Nope, forget it. I forgot what I was gonna say. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Okay, I love everyone. Have a good night.